Good morning, guys. It is the last weekend of August. It's crazy. We are back out here chasing black bears. You can't already tell, I am sweating like crazy right now. We've been climbing up this hill pretty fast. It looks like it rained last night, and so far we still have a lot of cloud cover, which is nice, but it's kind of muggy. So we will see how today pans out. We've already glassed up one bear from where we last saw him. It was like 2,000 yards, pretty far away. So we're gonna slowly hunt our way up there, hoping my wife kills one before we get all the way to the top. So it's been pretty slow. Last Monday, this past Monday I was here and I glassed up two as well. One I put a stock on, just could never turn him back up, and then the other one disappeared and I didn't see anything for the evening. So pretty slow day, but today's like the perfect conditions. It's supposed to, we have like 40% chance of rain around like 10 or 11, so that's what the weather forecast calls, but we'll see. Pretty hot. In 2 weeks we'll be chasing elk in Idaho, so it's pretty crazy. But today we are using my new rifle. Got the 6.5 Creedmoor. These are the 140 grain VOD hunting bullets. This is what I shot my bear with a couple weekends ago, and it's the same bullet I shoot in my short mag. So hopefully it does the job today. Shot placement. So I get asked a lot of questions, and people ask me like load data and whatnot, but I don't usually give out numbers. So that looks extremely long to you for a 6.5 Creedmoor bullet. That's because it is. It's a lot longer than Sammy Spec, and my magazine allows me to see it out pretty dang far, so that's what I do. And shoots really well. I went back and zeroed them, both my rifles, on Sunday morning, so it should be pretty dialed. But gonna put the camera away, make our way back up, see if we'll see something, and if not, we'll try doing some calling today too. So see how the day pans out. going on, guys? Today is the 28th of August. Yesterday my wife, we were out. We saw a few bears. I think we saw a total of 3. One we saw like at 10 yards, but I didn't get it on film because I was trying to show her where the bear was, and it was just a little guy, so she opted out from shooting it. It's probably like maybe 100-pound bear. It's pretty young, and we were just standing on the edge of the road, logging those old logging roads, and I heard a branch break, and next thing you see is this little brown thing just walk out in front of me, and had to get the wife's attention, and she took a look at him, and she said she didn't want to shoot him, so I was like, okay. So he eventually saw us and took off. And then we saw yesterday, we classed 1 in the morning, we saw that guy, and then in the evening on the way out I glassed up another bear right at last light. So I didn't shoot it. I wasn't gonna try to cut the distance either because I wasn't gonna make it. So we went home, and then this morning I was tired as heck, so I decided to just do a evening hunt. So I got up here around 2-ish, and I hiked about 2 miles in, and I'll be here majority of the night. So see how the day pans out. I haven't seen anything yet. The sun is just about to set over this hill, so this whole hillside that I'm on should be shaded in the next half hour. But so far I haven't seen anything yet, and whatnot, so we'll see what we can find. Hopefully we see something big enough to shoot, and if we do, then hopefully we can get it on camera for you guys. But bear season is slowly dwindling down for us. This is the last weekend, and then next weekend I'm gonna sacrifice one of my archery elk weekends for bear. So hopefully I shoot one today, and then it'll just be helping whoever wants to get their tag filled. So we'll see what the evening has in store for us, and I'll just keep you updated as always. Alright guys, we got a bear spotted here. 390. Looks like a decent bear. Oh, no, that's just the wind. Thing's got a pretty big head on it from this point, this view, but you never know. Haven't seen any cubs yet. I'm trying to get a better look at him real quick. Bear's at 390 right now. That mirage is kind of killing the footage, but I'm hoping he steps out to your left. So I'm trying to focus the camera a little bit that way in case he does move out. I don't have to worry about him not being in frame, so there we go. I want to get back on the gun, and once he clears over there, we'll take the shot if it looks good. Guys, I just shot that bear. Looked like an average bear. It looked like he dropped, but I was looking at that shot. It looked like it might have been a little higher than I wanted. But I haven't heard a dead moon yet. I shot it and it dropped like instantly. And then it shuffled around in the bushes a little bit. And then I saw it like get back up and run downhill. So I'm gonna pack my stuff real quick and I gotta go make sure that it's over there. And if I have to put another one in, I'm gonna put another one in. But 390-ish. Windage was perfect. I mean, that's what it looks like, but we'll see. I looked at that bear for like 20 minutes and he finally gave me a shot. So I'm gonna grab my stuff real quick and I'm gonna book it down there because it's almost 5 and it gets dark pretty early now. So I'm gathering my stuff and we'll go down there real quick. Oh my god, over an hour later, I freaking found him. Thank the good Lord. I'm actually gonna get back up around and then drop down and pull him out because where he went in, it's too thick. So what I did was I freaking looked for him in the wrong spot for a while. And then I was like, okay, this is stupid. I should have known better. So I went back, took a picture, pinpointed where I shot him. Came back and I finally found blood. I was like, dude, for the amount of blood that there is, there's no way he's not dead. And I tracked him and I just found him. He's like 20 yards from where I left my pack. Oh, thank God. I was starting to get worried. I was like, man, it's getting late. It's getting dark. Oh man. Boy, do I have my work cut out for me. It doesn't look like a mondo. It's gonna be ugly. Oh no. But, boy. Freaking gun popped out. Sorry for the ugly picture, but I'll fix my tripod real quick. Ow. Oh, my bipod, I meant. Oh. Heck yeah. Let's go pull him out. Oh, shoot. Oh, I should grab my gun, honestly. He's probably dead, but just to be safe. Oh, let's switch it to the other camera so I don't have to hold this one when I'm going in. Oh, rigor mortis, man. Oh, I think he's bigger than I anticipated, but he's not as big as. All rigor mortis stuff. Look at the size of her head. It's a big sow. I mean, it's like a giant, but it's definitely a very nice sow. Oh, very fat, that's for sure. Well guys, there we have it. Big blocky head for a sow. It's not like a giant, but this is probably a This is definitely bigger than the boar I shot a couple weeks ago, that's for sure. Not like lengthwise, but widthwise, it's a lot fatter. And this one has a really nice coat. Unfortunately, like all other bears, I don't worry about the height. I don't keep it. People seem to get all butthurt about it, but when you shoot a lot of bears, you eventually just care for one thing, the meat, and that's what I do. So, tagged out for the year. Just look at the head on this thing. Freaking blocky. See, look at the teeth. Yeah, this one's pretty old. I'm gonna say anywhere from 8 to 9, just based off of the teeth. I mean, that's just a guess, but Fish and Game will age her, and report back to us in a few months. But man, I thought I hit her high, but as you guys saw in the shot, like it dumped her, and then she rolled and then got up and then made about 40 yards, if I can guess. But I've got my work cut out for me. I'm gonna take some pictures real quick. I got about a 2.5 mile hike, maybe further from here. But man, I am stoked. I am tagged out. I'm gonna grab my tag, notch it out real quick, and get out of here. I am done for the year for bear, and see who else wants to go. I'll take them out and gotta get ready for archery elk. But I am tired. Actually, I had it pretty good from right here, a little back, but I always try to aim back on bears because their organs sit a little further back, and I don't want to, especially with like a small caliber bullet, a 6.5. You don't want to. I try not to hit the shoulder blade because a lot of times it just doesn't work well when you hit that shoulder blade. So did the job. 6.5 Creedmoor. This is the second big game I shot with it, so I am 2 for 2 for bears with this gun. Freaking jacked. So there you guys go. My 6.5 Creedmoor. I can unload it now. I don't keep one in the chamber, but I do keep some in the magazine, because just to be safe, because I am in bear country, and I don't want to have something sneaking up on you without being ready to shoot. So that's what I'm shooting. 6.5 Creedmoor, Burger VLD Huntings. Oh, I am jacked, man. I did not think it was gonna happen today, but I got here at 2-ish, 2:30, hiked out here, and I sat for about 40 minutes, and I shot this sow. So I'm very pleased. I get to share all this meat with my family, and we'll be eating good. So yeah, let's get some pictures and let's get on out of here. Alright guys, I am beat. I've hiked it 300 yards. I am beat. Freaking uphills, man. I think it's like 8:20-ish, 8:15, somewhere around there. So it took me about 2 hours to get it skinned, quartered, deboned, and packed up. But I did call for reinforcements. It's like, it doesn't seem far, but it's a lot farther than I think it is. So my younger brother Kong is on his way. He just got off work, so I'm just gonna slowly hike my way back and meet him wherever I meet him, because I'm pretty sure he'll get to me before I even get to the car, because it's pretty dang heavy. It's a lot bigger than I thought. So I mean, I'm guessing anywhere from like 190, 200 pounds. Doesn't look very long, but This thing was fat. Like, it had like a good 2-inch layer of fat on it. Yeah, it don't look fat, but it was fat. It's pretty big sow. So for those of you freaking out about me shooting a sow, it's definitely okay. There's no cubs with it. I've watched the bear for 20 minutes before I even shot it, so I'm not too worried about her having cubs. And when I flipped her over, it just looked like a dry sow. It looks pretty old. So yeah, I feel like I did a pretty good job processing it, coordinating all that stuff. Hardly any dirt on it, especially with that small tarp that I started packing. I should have always been packing it, but sometimes I get lazy and I forget to cut a piece from home, and I just have to make do. But with that small plastic tarp, it allowed me to debone at a quicker rate without worrying about the meat getting dirty. So I didn't have a meat tree, but I did aired it out before I bagged it, and everything's cooled off. So that's it for my 2 tags. I am tagged out. My wife still has a tag. If she wants to go out, we'll go next weekend. If she doesn't, then I'm gonna go elk hunting. Brother Joe still has a tag. I still want to help him shoot one. And then haven't been hunting with Elliot a lot this year. A lot of the places I've gone includes a lot of hiking, and he just can't keep up, and I don't want to force him to do long hikes with me and burn him out before deer season even rolls around, or just burn him out to where he doesn't want to do it anymore. So if he wants to go out tomorrow, I'll take him out in the evening, because I won't be home till late tonight, and I'm off tomorrow. So if he wants to go out, I'll take him out tomorrow. If not, then you know, it is what it is. It's his tag, it's his choice. But a lot of the places that I got, like the one I shot, included a lot of hiking, and I just didn't want to burn him out. He's a young kid, and when he's with me, I kind of expect him to keep up with me, and that's my fault for pushing him, because he's 11, you know, and for him to keep up with us, it's impossible. It's just that with me, I know what it takes to be successful, especially for bear hunting, and I want to show him what it takes to be successful. And I just have to understand that he's not in shape for that, and he's mentally not there yet. So one day he'll get there. If he wants to hunt, like I said, I'll take him out tomorrow or next weekend. No big deal. But if not, then it is what it is. I think they start school again this week, but we'll see. I wasn't really expecting to shoot one today, but right place, right time. And it does look like, if you guys watch the footage, it does look like I hit her a little high. Windage was perfect, but the only good thing was that the bullet, if you understand physics, bullets drop in, so when it dropped from that angle, it actually clipped one of her lungs. And bears, usually if you punch one of their lungs, they don't go far. And this bear, I'm guessing, made it 40 yards, if even. So I mean, honestly, I don't even think it's 40 yards. It probably made like 20-30 yards at most. But yeah, I'm pretty thankful, very blessed. Thank the man upstairs, and hopefully you guys are having good luck out there. Hopefully archery elk serves me well this year. I've been chasing elk with a bow for 4 years now, for 3 seasons, 2017, 20, 21. Yeah, so this would be my 4th season chasing elk with a bow as a shooter. So I'm really hoping it pans out for us, and hopefully I tag out one with when I have my brothers with me. So solo hunting is, you can see, quite successful, but it gets pretty boring, and I like to share that moment with people, you know. So hopefully we can get a bowl down when I have my brothers with me. And yeah, I'm excited for this year. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing good out there. Be safe. I am in predator country right now. A lot of bears, a lot of wolves, a lot of cougars. So I'm going to slowly make my way and eventually meet up with my brother. So yeah, there's like a little glare right there. Looks like something, but yep. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that thumbs up button if you like it, if you like this video, and we will see you guys in the next video. Most likely archery elk hunting. So we will see you guys in Idaho. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video.